episode of Edible Ads. Hey everybody, happy Friday, how's it going?
Look at my nail, it's so beautiful, honey.
Yeah, my nail, man, wow. On this week's all new episode of Edible Ads, I'm gonna make something really special. Well, the funny thing is, guys, this recipe started out as one thing, and then life happens.
What?
So then it turned and blossomed into something more beautiful than it was intended to be. Wow. So I started out wanting to make Cantonese crispy pork belly. Now this thing is super delicious and I've been dreaming about making this for a long time. But Costco hasn't had pork belly for a long time. It's been really hard for me to find pork belly anywhere. So finally we went to the store and Mickey Munchies found some pork belly for me. We were able to buy some and I was able to get it home. Gonna, just take my time, guys, and I'm just gonna make this real good because it's a edible ad. I do things really well. But then, like I said, guys, life happened and I was unable to finish the recipe the way I wanted to. I mean, honestly, at this point, I don't even remember what the original idea for the recipe was. But guys, that's okay. Life throws you curveballs and you figure out a way to lay off the curveballs until you get the right pitch and then you smack it out of the park, guys.
It's the Super Bowl!
It went from being that Cantonese crispy pork belly to still being delicious and crispy and Chinese inspired. But we take a little bit of a curve and we turned it into something more delicious. We're gonna make crispy pork belly banh mi's, guys. And we're gonna make a couple different accoutrements to put inside of our delicious squishy banh mi's. Guys, banh mi's are one of my favorite sandwiches and they're very simple and delicious. Now it's really unfortunate because a lot of places charge a lot of money for banh mi's now because they're trendy. I don't know why it's so complicated to get a really good sandwich at a really good price. You know what, guys? Your buddy old Edible Ed has solved that problem with this delicious banh mi. Now I'm gonna stop talking because, guys, I did way too much talking this episode. I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm gonna stop talking. Let's get banh mi'd.
Check out my belly, my pork belly. We're looking for a great combo of meat, fat, and skin. That trifecta will tantalize our taste buds. Slap your meat one last time before we get started. In a small bowl, add 1 teaspoon ground ginger, 1 teaspoon white peppercorn, and a couple shakes of Edible Ed magic dust. A half a teaspoon Chinese 5 spice, followed by a half a teaspoon sugar, and a 1/4 teaspoon MSG. Mix it combine. This is a very classic Cantonese spice blend. Set off to the side and bring out your belly again. I'm going to portion out my belly. I'll use a half of it now and save the other half for a rainy day. Make sure your pork slabs can fit into a Ziploc bag because that's what we'll be using when we sous vide them. Season your belly with your spice blend, but season only the meat side, not the skin side. Make sure to keep the skin side free of the spices. If not, they'll burn during the roasting portion of the cook. Place your belly in the fridge.
1 day later.
Check out my belly! It's dried quite a bit. Dry brining our belly enhances the porky flavor while tenderizing and flavoring the meat. Place your belly in a Ziploc bag and seal it up. Then double bag it so we don't lose any of that porky juice. We'll save that pork stock for another recipe.
Nice.
Use water displacement to help our porky parcels become airtight. My sous vide of choice is the Jewel by Chef Steps. But use whatever you want, Chef.
Okay.
Set the temperature to 154 degrees for 16 hours.
What?
Bye, I love you.
1 day later.
We're going sailing, me mateys. Place a sheet of aluminum foil down, followed by your cooked and cooled belly. Pat your belly dry because moisture is the enemy of GBD. Form a boat around your pork, folding and crimping the foil all around your belly. Place on a sheet pan and back in the fridge for, you guessed it,
1 day later.
Look at my belly! My oven's been preheating at 490 degrees. Roast your belly for 30 minutes, rotating the pan halfway through for even browning. Bye, I still love you.
A few moments later.
Looks great. The skin is crispy and the interior is succulent and juicy. Let's chill while we assemble the rest of our sandy. Slice some cucumbers, about this thin, into a container. I'm using my mandolin because it's fast and efficient. To make my dragon fire cucumbers, add in soy sauce, fish sauce, toasted sesame seed oil, honey, MSG, your favorite chili crisp, and edible ed magic dust. Lit it and shake it. Behold, Edible Edge Dragon Fire Cucumbers. Check out my belly, you guys. I'm gonna slice it and sear it in Wagyu tallow. My belly is so beautiful.
Ooh.
I got my tallow heated up, time to sear. Remember, my belly is cooked. We're just adding another layer of flavor and texture. Sear it for about 2 minutes per side. I have this freshly baked bolillo roll. It'll be perfect for my belly, so soft. Bang your belly into your bolillo. Fit as many slabs as you can, chef. I love my belly so much, so I want a lot. Dragon fire cucumbers are shingled on top. Check out my quick pickled carrots and daikons, which are radishes.
Wow! Incredible!
These pickles are essential to a really good banh mi.
Who says?
If you want the recipe to my pickled carrots and daikons, leave me a comment down below. Place some on your sandy for a bright and refreshing texture. Sprinkle on some sesame seeds and fresh cilantro. We're almost done. Thanks for hanging with me. This sandy's worth it. Drizzle on some of the dragon fire cucumber marinade and a few sliced jalapenos for some kick. Holy smokes, this belly is a handful. Slice it up and get ready to get a mouth and belly full of this yumminess. Who's ready to eat? Let's eat, Ayasawa!
Hola.
Hey, I'm a Bite. What's up, man?
I don't know.
Hey, dude, you got some new friends? Who are these babies? Oh
They're
my
little
God.
squishies. We recommend you go to Plushie Plus because this is where we got these awesome ones. These were only $3. They're really big, really squishy, and really cute.
Take my money.
Tell Mr. Nick that Emma Bites, Edible Ed, and Mickey Munchies sent you. All right,
Get
back to
those
food.
babies out of here because now, I need you. I need you to try the sandwich, dude.
Bye bye.
All right, you ready for a banh mi, dude?
Yeah, let's do this. All right, ready? Okay, that's really good. Crispy. Crispy and crunchy. Remember, the 2 C's. Wait, no. Yeah, the 3 C's. Crispy, crunchy, and crave. You crave it, and it's crispy and crunchy. The 3 C's. So I recommend you eat it, because I'm probably gonna eat this out. Giant cucumber. Yeah, I like it. That's good. It's kind of spicy, but it's sweet and crunchy. It's nice and crunchy and warm. The bread is nice and pillowy and just nice and squishy, like the squishy I was talking about. Squishies. Oh, it was really good. Bye, love you. I'm actually gonna chew more than I could chew because I could chew this, not like the other bite.
Who's ready for some bites, guys? guys, I mean, I know this looks like a mess. I mean, so does this. But, I mean, it's still cool, guys. Who's ready for some egg bites? Oh, man. This pork belly's nice and crispy and tender. Those cucumbers, the daikon, the carrots, all of the above, guys. Time for some egg bites. Oh. Guys, that banh mi was a barrage on my senses. It was so delicious, like I mentioned before, that crispy, unctuous, tender pork. But then you get those accoutrements, guys. The accoutrement on top of our sandwich really just took it to a whole nother level. Flavor, guys. Flavor. Thanks for watching this all new episode of ADDICTIVE. I really appreciate every single one of you. Thanks for hanging out with me and being banh mi buddies with me, guys. I love every single one of you. And I mean, seriously, guys, like I said, this recipe was supposed to be something else, and it's totally cool, guys. I actually, I'm really digging this banh mi. I'm kind of, I need to go make a couple more.
Oh,
so I'm gonna stop talking. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe, hit all the links down below. And I'll see you here next week. Bye, everybody. Thanks for being banh mi buddies with me.
What do you mean by that?
Oh my gosh. Crash! That was cool. Oh, come on.
You need both or just one or the other?
That's what that looks and sounds like.
Yeah, I don't have to put it in this. We can just put it back.
Isn't life grand?
And Mickey Munchies and Emma Bites it.
Okay. Oh man, what's that?
It smells like. You can't even chew, man.
Pardon me, Dad.
Oh my gosh, it's all over the news. You get all different kinds of flavors, textures,